Okay, this is the saph portion of the tutorial. I'm full winging this. I don't know what I'm doing. Um, okay. So you spawn in, you want to shoot these two barrels as fast as possible. The only nuance with these is there's a barnacle on this one that makes it kind of hard to hit. There's a barnacle like right here. That makes it kind of hard to hit. The best thing I can tell you to do is to aim like here-ish. Just kind of aim like more left than you would really think you have to. This shot on the vending machine is actually like really lenient. You can aim like anywhere like here, and it'll hit most of the time. And if it doesn't, it's at the very start of the run, so you can just reset for it anyway. You want to jump here because if you don't, you're gonna land on this thing and lose all your speed, or you're gonna hit this thing and you're gonna lose all your speed. Jump here. This shot is like really complicated. I made a separate video for it before this, but I'm gonna explain it again. Okay, I tried explaining this a second ago, and I did it really badly, so I'm gonna explain it again. This shot is like mostly position, and it's not really about the aim that much. Because if you're like here and you shoot, it won't hit. If you're like here, it won't hit. But I try to be like in this area, like past this pole, but before the stairs start when I shoot, and that usually lets it hit most of the time. It's still not a super consistent shot, but that's how I made it consistent enough. It's not the worst. You'll get the hang of it. You want to try and take like a really far left line here, just so your line's better. Jump here because there's like little bits of geometry in the grass that'll slow you down, and if you hit one of those, it loses like freaking 0.2 for some reason, because you just lose all of your fucking speed. I usually try to be lined up with like the left side of these grass patches. It's like usually where I go. This barrel's weird because if you do it too early, you just won't land on this barrel. But if you do it too late, you'll go too high. So it's kind of a feel thing. You'll get the hang of it. It's kind of weird. If you're not making it like on top of it, shoot later, and if you're overshooting it, then shoot earlier. Pretty much. This barrel is also weird. The earlier you do it, the slower usually. There's like a good middle ground for it. Just make sure you're not like on top of the barrel. Like if you're like here but like higher when you're shooting the barrel, you're just losing time. I don't know how to describe it really. It's just bad. So you want to kind of be at sort of an angle from it so you get boosted towards where you want to go. The timing of it is just really weird though. Usually what I do is I go at an angle like this, because if you're like over here, then you're gonna get sent this way, and then you're gonna hit fucking this or this or this or something, and it's gonna destroy all of your speed. To try to avoid that, I usually go at more of like this angle. You still want to be going this direction, but you don't want to be going straight this direction. You want to kind of be going like that direction, kind of, so you don't accidentally hit any of these and destroy all of your speed. Those two shots, they aren't that bad. They're just aim checks, really. This shot isn't that bad. Here you have 7 shots to put into this guy, or to put into these guys. These guys are just kind of hard to kill in general. Like the ending of this level is super inconsistent in general. These two guys are really hard to kill, and the last guy at the very top is really hard to kill. But you have 7 shots to put into these guys. So if you can tap fire really fast, you can try putting all 7 into these guys. I only put in like 5, but it's chill. This barrel you want to get sent like this direction as much as possible. These guys you kind of just try to tap fire them as fast as possible. Don't do what I did here. I hold S and D. I'm stupid. Don't do that. Just hold D and you're chilling. This last barrel is really hard to hit. There's not really much I can say for it. It's just hard. It's just hard to hit. I'm sorry. But that's saph 5.3. It's chill. It's not that bad. I promise. But yeah, that's the saph section of the tutorial. I'm gonna be talking less about how to do the route and more of what the time save is. Because realistically, record route isn't that different from normal saph route. A weird time save I had is like, because when I was going for record, I didn't take a super insane line here. I'm taking a good line here is good, like trying to pick it up with your right shoulder. If you're not doing that, you definitely should. It's not that hard. Shooting this barrel early is like okay time save, just because you get to the next barrel faster. I'm like, you see, I hit like the very edge. This barrel is kind of weird. The only difference with this barrel is you kind of just want to shoot it later. So you're higher. So you can go over this entire grass patch instead of landing on it. That's the time save. I believe you can get topaz if you land on this part. It is time loss. It is like big time loss, but you still can. A decent amount of the time, this jumper is gonna try and shoot you through the tree, which is kind of just weird, because you can't really see the bullet and you can't really get a bullet boost off of it. So I kind of tap A here to try and get like more towards the left, so I can actually see the bullet and know where I'm aiming. You can get 2 parries off of this jumper stack, but it's not consistent, and you definitely don't need it for topaz. Hell, I don't even think I got 2 parries off of this in record. But yeah, you can only get 5 shots off on these guys. The jumper is kind of weird. You can shoot it, but it's not like, because a lot of the time save in this route is gonna be from getting parries off of this jumper. So killing this guy first and then putting like most of your stun bullets into this jumper is gonna mean you're gonna hit parries more often, which means your time is gonna be faster. But because you're putting more bullets into this guy, that means you're gonna kill him more often. So this guardian is usually what you're gonna be missing. So you want to put more elevate bullets in this guy. Does that make sense? I don't know, I'm yapping. Whatever. A decent amount of time save is also gonna be shooting this barrel earlier. I don't really know how to describe it. I don't really know how to describe like how to get this barrel off earlier. But if you're closer to this jumper, you're gonna pick up the stomp more often. So try to be closer to the barrel, I guess. That's the only way to make picking up the stomp more consistent. And if you can pick up the stomp more consistently, then you can shoot it earlier. Because it's either be closer or be lower. And being lower means shooting later, which means time loss, you know? A lot of time save is then getting jumper parries here. I don't think I get a single jumper parry. Yeah, I don't. I don't get a single jumper parry in this run. So, like, if you can get sub without a single jumper parry. And it's, like, kind of chill. But if you want to push it further, like, if you want to go for, like 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, you're gonna wanna... You're gonna be needing to get jumper parries. And then this last shot is the last. I think that's really all of the, like, actual time save. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This level isn't that complicated. It's a pretty simple level. It's just hard. It's just a hard level. Like, it's not a super complicated level, it's just kind of hard. That's it. Okay, have fun, good luck, bye, good luck.